Good morning, it's Monday, it's the 13th of November. Had a bit of a so-so weekend with going out and getting stuff to resell. Saturday we went to a jumble sale. It was a Scout jumble sale. It was really good, it was really packed. And it was really a case of, you know, oiling your elbows and getting in there, and it was a bit of a nightmare. But anyway, just as we were walking in, I saw on the left-hand side, clocked it immediately, a great big pile of shoes. So immediately, because I don't care who walks past my bottom, sticking in the air, started rummaging through the shoes and got a great big bag full of shoes. And I'll show you those first, not in too much detail, because I know not everybody wants to see a great big pile of shoes, but there are some people out there that do, so this is for you. And got a few other bits at the jumble sale which I'll show you as well, so that was good on Saturday. And then Sunday we were meant to be going to two car boots, one in the morning which was the indoor one that's normally outdoor. First week it was indoor. This is the first week it was indoor. Does that make sense? And so it was mostly traders. I'm going to say 90% of people that were there were traders. Again, it was really busy, and it was a case of, could you be bothered to sort of fight your way to the table and have a look at the stuff? And then when you got there, they were just charging ridiculous prices, so it was a bit frustrating. But I got a few little bits, not an awful lot. And then we drove all the way to somewhere for the afternoon car boot, and it wasn't on, so that was a real kicker, because I checked in the morning on Facebook and they said it was on, and then you get there and it's not on, so that was a bit disappointing. Anyway, let's get started and I'll show you what we got on Saturday first at the jumble sale. So this is the bag full of shoes, shoes, boots and trainers. I won't show you everything. It's quite a lot of these Nike football boots. Again, they're all a bit grubby and they want a bit of a clean, and some of them are a little bit smelly, so they're going to need some Febrezing. And I haven't looked up which ones they are. I'm not a great expert, but when they're 50p, well, it actually worked out 50p a pair, but I actually got the whole lot for £4. So I think I paid slightly less than 50p a pair, and I haven't even added up how many pairs I've got, but I've got either 9 or 10 pairs. So a few Nike football boots. There's some more here. Again, they're absolutely filthy, but actually they are in good condition. They just want a really good clean. Some very nice Clark's boots. Clark's boots, again around the 50p sort of mark. More Nike football boots, or trainers, or whatever you call them. So again, some more Clark's ladies shoes. So lots and lots. As I said, I haven't added up. Oh, these are quite nice. They want a bit of a clean, but these are Mouchelou. And actually quite nice. They want a bit of a clean, and obviously they won't go on till next spring. So as I said, I haven't added up how many pairs are in here, but it's either 9 or 10. There's some more boots in there, some more shoes, blah. These are just new look, but again, I thought for 50p, they're in really nice condition. They look like they've only maybe been worn once. Then I was going to pick them up, basically. Anything half decent, I just sort of grabbed. So I'm not going to show you everything in there, but basically there's a nice big bag full of shoes that I've got to clean, polish, Febreze the trainers, because they're a bit stinky. You know what boys are like. Boys and men, basically, let's face it. Right, there you go. So that's those. And then on the table, this is what else we got at the jumble sale. This was 50p. I wasn't sure about it, but I thought I was going to take a punt. It's a smoothie maker. I haven't tested yet whether it works, so I need to do that. And underneath it is a Carmen infrared massager. Again, it was 50p, and I haven't tested whether it works. If it does, it should be worth around the sort of £10 mark. So not a huge amount of money, but when you're only paying 50p, that's quite a good, markup. Harry Potter, but that'll just go towards a bundle. That was 30p. It's nothing special about it. It's not not an early print run or anything. Quite a nice antler bag, carry-on bag. It wants a bit of it's a little bit frayed around the edges. I've just got to give it a bit of a trim up, and that should be fine. Again, 50p. A Liverpool duvet set, again 50p, and a very nice. This was my buy of the day, actually. A very nice real suede ladies jacket. Hopefully you can see on there, real suede, bay jacket, and that was £1. That's about the most I spent on Saturday. And last but not least, and this was 20p, a little noddy car. Again, we don't know whether he works yet. A little noddy remote control car that we picked up, again, just because it was 20p. So that's what we got at the Jumble sale. And then I just said I've got a few little bits at the car boot, which I'll show you now. So this was it for the car boot. It's a bit pathetic really, isn't it? But, you know, at least I got a few bits. I mean, this time of year it is kind of, you know, just hunting around for the scraps and odds and ends that you can resell. This is quite nice. It's, I don't know, what would you call it? It's not an abacus because it's not numbers. But anyway, it's a wooden thing. And you've got letters on one side and then you've got the pictures on the other. So B for ball and C for cat, etc, etc. And it is Early Learning Centre. I hoped it was when I picked it up, but there's the stamp on the side, Early Learning Centre, and I paid £1 for that. So that was quite a good buy. Just one pair of shoes that I could find that were, well, you know, half decent. These are Marks and Spencer's. Look like they've hardly been worn. Want a bit of a clean, but quite nice looking things, I thought, for £1. An Olympus camera. Again, don't know whether it's a good one or not. I haven't looked it up, but it was only 50p, and I thought for 50p there's got to be a little bit of profit in that. So we'll test that, make sure that all works. And last but not least, some espresso cups and saucers, really grubby. 2 boxes of those, there's 2 in each, and they were 50p a box. And again, I thought there's got to be a profit in those. Quite nice looking things, I thought. And that's it. So it was a bit pathetic, really. Didn't get a whole lot of stuff, but this time of year you find that you kind of are sort of hunting around for odds and ends that you can sell and make a profit on, just to get you through the winter months. Luckily, I've got quite a lot of stock that I built up over the summer, so I've got that to keep me going. And that's it, really. I won't be here next week. I'm actually away for a week. I'll probably do a little bit of filming, so I will upload something, but it probably won't be a haul unless we go around some charity shops. So I'll see you all soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.